So with the HO2 cleanse, this is a formal cleanse. We talked a little bit about the herbs that go into it, but a lot of the things that people get nervous about when they're cleansing is diet and weight loss and strength and endurance. One of the things that I tried to do when I was incorporating this program was make it so that people can have very, very good, strong superfood-like supplements. So within the vegan diet, it's very powerful diet choices like kale leaf, avocados, using superfoods like that, so that you're really getting the protein levels that you need, the calcium levels that you need, and you're able to maintain your strength. Some of the books that I recommend are the Diet and Salad book by Dr. Norman Walker, which is a very, it's a favorite in the raw foods community because he was mostly raw. He did lots of raw foods, but he was very active. So I try to use people that have active lifestyles, need lots of endurance, need lots of protein, lots of nourishment to feed, their activities, but also have a really good balance of vegan, organic, and using lots of raw foods. So this other book, the Thrive book, this book is by Brendan Brazier. It's one of my favorite right now because he's a triathlon athlete who's able to get most of his nutrients from raw foods and be able to operate at that maximum level, winning medals, but able to do that with a plant-based diet. People are usually afraid when they're coming into this, people that have more of a meat-eating diet, that during this 9-day process, because it's a 9-day process that you do the diet and the herbs and then the yoga as well, they're usually a little bit nervous that they're not going to sustain, they're not going to have enough energy. With taking out coffee and caffeine, taking out alcohol, they're not going to have the stimulants that they're used to. But what's oftentimes happens is that by adding the HO2 into the diet, you take 4 ounces of the HO2 tonic. This is an 8-ounce bottle. So you take half of this bottle every day. Within that half a bottle, as we talked about earlier, you're getting all those nutrients and you're getting all those vitamins that you didn't normally get. You don't even need to take your multivitamin if you take it because you're getting lots of that from what you're taking in the tonic. So a lot of people are always surprised. They're like, I'm not even missing the caffeine. In fact, we've had lots of people stop caffeine after doing the 9 days of the cleansing program. So with the capsules, you take the colon capsules, they go in, break up the fecal matter, environmental toxins. They work to cleanse out your colon, but you're getting the nourishment from the tonic. Again, it all comes within the kit, but the most important part, I think, of this is me and a friend of mine got together, a friend who's a fellow yoga teacher here, her name is Cindy Lee. And we got together about 3 years ago and decided that we needed to bring the yoga program, the herbal program, the HO2 cleanse, together with yoga. So that not only were people cleansing from the inside out, changing their diets, recipe list that they need to be able to prepare healthier foods for their family, but they'd be able to have the energy and move things within their body that they wouldn't be able to move static. Sometimes people are cleansing and you go into this sort of shell and you're just like stagnant and you're tired and you feel bloated and you feel horrible. But when you add yoga to it, you're moving, you're breathing, and you're assisting the toxins that are breaking up from the herbs. You're assisting them to be swept right out. And you're sweating. That's the key. Especially for women, like we should sweat a minimum of an hour a day. And most of us don't sweat an hour a week, let alone a day. But for women, it's critical. I mean, of course, guys, definitely too. I'm not leaving the guys out. But you definitely want to sweat each day to have that medium for your body to release the toxins that you come in contact with on a daily basis. So within the workshop, again, you're incorporating the 9 days of the diet, the herbs, and then if you sign up for the full GeoCleanse program, you'll meet with Cindy and I 4 times a week, where we go into massaging, we do Thai massage, we go into essential oil therapy where we spray the room and we'll uplift the environment with the essential oil sprays, and you go through sound therapy with the gong. So it's a whole healing immersion. You gotta at least try it.